All right, hang out with us as we play Castlevania 2. I even have an instruction booklet. There we go. How to play, it says. It's a real throwback. Yeah, not, where did it go? I had it all set up and then I moved things around. There we go. Not this kind of throwback. Little bit different. All right, or we could talk about this too. It doesn't matter. Let's have fun. That's what we're here for, fun. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Welcome to Famicom Dojo Live, where this week we're going to play Castlevania 2 for the NES. This game was a honorable mention from our producer's pick for January. It was on the poll but did not win. In fact, I don't think it got a single vote despite being nominated, which was wild. But I was glad it was on the poll because I really wanted to play it after we've been playing that Zelda II remake. And I thought, there she is. Here we are. We have our Zelda 2 card here. It wasn't on this cartridge. It was on PC right here. But this game reminds me a lot of Zelda 2. It reminds me also a lot of Xanadu. These were all contemporaries around the same time, you see. So we're gonna bust into that, but we're not gonna do it on the NES proper, at least not this week. This week, I have an agenda. This week, we're going to do it on an NES Classic Edition. And the reason I want to do it on an NES Classic Edition will become apparent shortly. I also have these things. You may have noticed there's only one controller in here. I'll talk more about that at the end of the stream. We're gonna get right into this. No dilly-dallying as I hook up this bad boy here. We do have a video about reviewing that, as well as all the cool things you can do in the games. But I really wanted to do Castlevania 2 because, much like Zelda 2, I feel like it's a very maligned game. A lot of people in the chat reminded me that the Angry Video Game Nerd did a video about this many moons ago. In fact, I went and looked it up, and some say it was actually his first video, which I did not know. The YouTube version is only 17 years old, but he started around 2004, maybe 2003. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, so it's been 20 years, and I feel like we need to give this poor game another chance. If someone can rehabilitate Zelda 2, then I'm sure we can rehabilitate Castlevania 2 as well. Or can we? I'm not 100% sure. So. Oh. It got unplugged a little bit. There we go. All right, so I got my controller plugged in. We're all set there. Let's head right away to the retro station. Maybe. Shame. There it goes. Oh, I just realized that this is not lined up quite correctly. Give me but a moment. I'm gonna leave this a little off, the game itself offset. It's the as we'll see in a minute why. It's the watermark on the bottom that I need to adjust. I did this last time too, but it was on a different screen, or was it on this one? I forgot to save it. Good question. Hold on a second. Shame. Yeah, let's do this one.
Shame.
All right, so it means I gotta fix this. So sorry. Moving the watermark. Okay. The Y position. Ooh, why not? Ooh. Where was it? 380? I don't even know anymore. 360 seems right. There we go. Put it right about there. Okay. All right, let's check. Make sure everything's going well. How y'all doing in the chat? Who's here? Daniel's here. All those NES 2 or those sequels, he says, were very well received back in the day. You just had to be there. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. All right. Let's get started with what we're doing today. So I wanted to do a little bit. What? No, we're not doing Mario. All right, there. We're gonna hop into Castlevania. This is the reason why we're doing this. Is I want to show a little bit of Castlevania for comparison, so that we understand what I'm talking about. Just a couple of minutes, and then we'll hop into Castlevania 2. I don't own a cartridge of Castlevania. I never have. Around the time that the NES Classic Edition came out, Castlevania was about 30 bucks. It might be more now. Not 100% sure, but here we go. It's not a game that I played a lot, and not a game that I really loved. Oh, and then while I'm thinking about it, do you enjoy my new lights? I have 2 of them now, and they replaced the other one that doesn't work and has no red anymore. So it's supposed to be orange and blue. We'll deal with it later. Okay, let's pop into Castlevania here, because this is a legit full-on classic, but not exactly my cup of tea for reasons I'll explain as we look at it. The music's a banger, as always, because it's Konami. There we go. So we got our first whip upgrade. We got a second whip upgrade. I mean, the graphics are good. Got nothing to complain about here, really. And then we have a dagger weapon. All right. So right away we're introduced to a mechanic on how this game works, which is the first thing that bothers me. We pick up hearts, which are not life in the traditional sense as they are in other games. It's money. That will continue in Castlevania 2. Very actiony, very arcadey. I would say that there's a lot of arcade sensibility in how this game was designed. So it's very action-packed, etc. Good or bad, depending on how you feel about it, sort of thing. Love this music, it's so good. All right, that one's not gonna hurt me. So the main thing I want to complain about hasn't happened yet. Maybe it won't happen. Wild. How do I feel about this? All right, any wall meat? Oh, there's no wall there. It's like a garage door. This castle, very modern. Ooh, did I make it? I made it. Okay. So far, so good. Ooh, I got another item. Oh, that wasn't an item that killed everything on the screen. All right. Has it happened yet? It hasn't happened yet. Here's our wall meat. Yes! Why is there meat in the walls? Our friend of the show, Syndra, did a great video about why there could possibly be fresh meat in the walls. It's hilarious. You should check it out. I think it was a Halloween special. Oh, these fish face guys are gonna come into play too. And those ghouls earlier are sort of around. Fish face! Fish face! All right. And up we go. No wall meat on this side? Okay. It hasn't happened yet, so what I was thinking was going to happen was I was going to get items I didn't really want, and they just kind of dropped from these candles. And now I'm all embarrassed because when I like practiced playing through this, it totally happened a bunch of times and made me very grumpy. I don't know. Okay. Woo! All the way down. Fell all the way down. All the way down. So there's little hearts, there's half hearts, and there's full hearts. Keep these elements in mind, please and thank you. Okay. Oh, this is like, it's like invisibility? What do you, oh, did it wear off already? That was fast. Oh my gosh, so many items. Ah! Why? Yeah, so that just happened. You can only have one thing at a time. There's like no menu for any of this stuff. It's just, okay, this is the weapon that I want though, going into this fight I'm about to go into here. All right. Ah! Ah! I'm stuck on the stairs. I don't want to be on the stairs. Get out of here. I'm almost dead too. That's not good. Is he gonna kill me? He killed me! No! Alright, and that's the main thing I wanted to show you. I get my whip upgrades right away, but like how many am I gonna get before I get to the end? I don't know. That's the thing I don't like. It's like you die, you gotta get more items, you gotta... It's, again, very arcadey, right? Like, you gotta not get hit. It's all about, like, you know, adrenaline pumping action. There, I got my second whip upgrade. And then, like, if this were an arcade game, I'd, like, have to throw in more quarters to get, to continue, right? After so many lives lost. Ooh, need that. This orb, also familiar. Apart from finishing the game, I'm not sure what that orb got me exactly. Okay, there's a map here. So these are all the Castlevania-y elements that people are used to. Oh, this knight guy. Yeah, all right, so that's good. That's all I wanted to show you for the time being. We're gonna go into Simon's Quest now. Let's take a peeky poo at the manual here. Because there's a whole story into this game. Step into the shadows of Hell House. You arrive back here, yada, yada, yada. Oh, well, I can't do that if it scrolls away. So why don't I read it? The Second Coming of Count Dracula. You're Simon Belmont, bravest of the brave, boldest of the bold, a Gothic warrior respected by kings, which is probably why everyone knows who you are in the game. You've earned your praise not by crushing Viking invaders or Turkish hordes, but by destroying the evil Count Dracula in a duel to the death at Castlevania. But your victory proved painful as the wounds inflicted during the duel slowly gnawed at your soul. One day, though, a beautiful maiden appeared. With a soft voice, she warned that you were possessed by the Count's curse. She said your only hope of destroying the curse and healing your scars was to find the 5 body parts of Count Dracula and burn them in his castle, ending forever the reign of the Prince of Darkness. Suddenly, like most beautiful visions, she began to fade. And as you reached to touch her, she spoke her final words. Fear not, brave Simon. If you have the courage to risk your life, you will find the strength to win again. So, why, if there's going to be a Castlevania 2 after you defeated Dracula, you have to have a reason. You're back in Transylvania on business. So one of the mechanics is Transylvania at high noon on the stroke of midnight, which we will see. It shows the 5 body parts right here with some hilarious in-jokes. So there's the nail, the eyeball. When it comes to the most frightening piece, the eyes have it. The nail is a symbol of evil power. The rib bone will make the ordinary hero feel like a spineless coward. The ring, it's been in the Count's family for hundreds of years. And again, the Count has also been in his family for hundreds of years. The heart of Dracula, watch out, the heart attacks. Which might make you think the heart will actually harm you or like be some kind of useful weapon in the game. And it's not. It's just a joke. It's just a dad joke. So, let's hop right in, shall we? Hey, Tails and Terraces. Hello, Matcha. Oh yeah, rebuild that collection. I have Castlevania 3 now. I think I bought it for around $25. I'm not entirely sure. It was at a decent price, so I bought it even though I didn't really need to. I mean, I have the Famicom, the Akumajo Densetsu Famicom version, but having the NES version is good. So I'm gonna have to get an actual cartridge for this eventually. All right, already I'm feeling the tingles because I loved this game as a kid. This is one of the first games I got with my NES along with Zelda II, and I played it all the time. So already this is very different. There are no enemies, there's a town, and you talk to people, and just like Zelda, you use the weapon or you use the button you use to fire your weapon. First thing to do in this town is to buy a white crystal. All right, that's good advice. I'm gonna do it. A crooked trader is offering bum deals in this town. Is that true? Is that true? Is there a way I can like haggle them down? Because that's kind of what that implies. Now, part of the complaint about this game is the translation. Here we go. This person looks sufficiently mysterious. Buy a white crystal. Can I even? Oh yeah, the B button. Okay, I got a white crystal. All right. All right, here we go. Want to buy holy water? I absolutely do. That's a very important item in this game. Oh, I guess I can't. All right, hearts are money in this game. I think that you also need hearts for your weapons, for your secondary weapons, just like in the main Castlevania. I'm gonna watch this jump because I think there's usually water below. Flame is on top of the 6th tree in Dennis Woods. 6th tree. Do I have to start writing these things down? Are they even true? All right. Dennis Woods. All right. Flame atop 6th tree. All right. And then whatever town I'm in, starting town, we'll call it. I need to buy holy water for 50. Okay. Already I'm making notes. Like, this is not your daddy's Castlevania, or as the copyright dates might have it, not last year's Castlevania. Everywhere I look, Dracula's curse is so expensive, says Macho. This music is great. But you know, I'm biased. Of course I would love this music. So already this is feeling very Zelda 2 like. Like this is like Rauru in Zelda 2. Rumor has it, comma, the ferryman at Dead River loves garlic. Ferryman, right, Dead River. I think I remember this ferryman. Excuse me. All right, and then what's in here? Buy a thorn whip. Oh! Oh! I can't do it. Need 100. All right, we gotta grind then. We gotta grind for some hearts. Oh, dude. Okay, the icon for this, and maybe that's because I've always played it on a CRT, but it looked like a little stone or a pebble, or maybe like a guitar pick or something. It's a whip. It's the handle, and well, from your perspective, it's the handle and the whip coils around. I've never noticed that before in the last 35 years. I mean, this is 88. It said I got it in 89. Well, whatever. 35 plus years. I've never noticed that. Ah, I feel so dumb. Okay, is it safe for me to fall here? I gotta get that jump. All right, and this guy, 13 clues will solve Dracula's riddle. All right, if I remember correctly, I wanna go, oh, there's definitely water down there. Okay, what does this guy have to say? So I'm talking to everyone in town, which is like, what are you doing? This is not Castlevania. Magic potion, wall of evil. Do I even write that down? All right. Can you read these signs? Clues to Dracula's riddle are in the town of Veros. Okay. Good to know. Oh, I'm gonna make those jumps or I'm going to die. All right. Got a little slowdown, little realistic slowdown. Oh, 2 hits. That's not good. All right. All right, little heart is worth 2. Oh, those bad boys jump, huh? All right. Oh, we're already on it. A terrible night to have a curse. If I remember correctly, the hearts double, but then the damage you need to deal also doubles. So this is an interesting mechanic, I think, right? Like, it allows for a little bit of grinding. Yeah, I got a half heart there. How much was that? Oh, I don't even know. I have 8 right now. All right, hold on. Oh, the fish guys, they're back. A little fish face. All right, I'm not gonna go that way yet. I don't really need to risk my life to just grind. That was an 8. All right, 12. Half hearts are worth 12. I need 100. So we're just gonna go and grind until we get 100. 150. Oh, I need 150. Ugh. Ow. Oh, it hurts. That's smarts. So already, like the whole like vibe of this game is different. Like I'm backtracking. I'm strategically fighting enemies to buy stuff like in a store. That's not how the original game worked at all. Oh, 3 hits? Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna go to town. I'm gonna go back to town. I don't like it here. I'll stay there until daybreak. Oh no. Oh, good. I gotta grind though. Oh, but there's, yes! I love these guys. It's so, they're the ghouls, right? I'm pretty sure that they're the ghouls from the first game, but they're green. Why are they green? They always reminded me of like Skeletor, like a Skeletor toy, or more like Scareglow, actually. Or the Statue of Liberty. All that green. So this is where I go to heal, but it's nighttime. I can't go in. Do these guys drop hearts, or am I wasting my time here? Nothing. Nothing. All right, we're going back out to the woods. Oh, okay. I just need to be more patient, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I was getting more drops in the woods. 44. Okay. So what I'll probably do is save up for the whip, and then this will be less cumbersome. Everything will be. Like I know I want to go to the first like castle or whatever. That's my goal right now, because I remember how this game goes. Get the first Dracula body part, but yeah, like this. Is this fun? I can see people being like, I don't want to do this. This isn't fun. I want to explore. Like I know not to explore. I know enough about this game to just not go ahead and do that, because I know that it won't be. I got to balance between like having this be an entertaining stream for you guys to watch and like doing the right things. There we go. I'm gonna heal up. Deliosa Sparta says he loves Metroidvania games. Well, this is like the first stab at that, right? Like, because we saw in Castlevania 1, there was a map, but it's very linear. Like, you can't really, like, you can go back, but you can't backtrack per se. Like, once you've gotten past an area, you don't go back. Whereas there's tons of backtracking here. Just here for a while. So the ability to heal outside of finding wall meat, that's new, but it's also exclusively tied to towns, I'm pretty sure. How much do I have? 72? Pretty darn close. I mean, I would get the holy water, which I also need. All right, yeah. The best strategy is just to get the whip, I think, and then the next 50 will come a lot faster, because I won't have to swing my whip so many times. So if I'm getting both before I leave, I might as well do it in that order instead of just making it more. I don't know. So the other thing about the passage of time here, there's that T thing. So there's 1 day, it's like 8 in the morning, I think, and 57 minutes. So time is passing faster, 1, 2, 3. Time, that was like 10 minutes. Time is passing much faster than on a normal clock. And then by, I don't know, 10 p.m., I think, maybe, and then 6 a.m. is when the time changes. I don't know what p.m. actually it changes. I might be able to, I need 150. I'm almost there. I can't reach! Yeah, it's another reason not to go that way yet. The Thorn Whip's longer in addition to dealing more damage, so we're just not gonna go that way yet because I don't feel like risking my life falling in. Because you get hit by these guys, you fall back. It's very unforgiving. Oh, are we there yet? 94. Just need a handful of hearts. I'm going to do this instead. Instead of like walking all the way back and forth, we're going to do this. So the other thing about the time management is that the longer you take to beat the game, the different endings you get. I'm not sure if that's the only factor. I need just one more. There we go. Let's buy that whip. Crack that whip. Don't die in this town. Oh! Feels like he almost didn't jump. There's a little bit of input lag there. Oh yeah, that's, All right, if I miss this jump, I'm gonna fall right into the water. Should I do it? All right, I did it. Oh, was this where I was supposed to go? Was it here? Thorn Whip is here? No, this was the holy water, right? Oh, this is Thorn Whip, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's heal up again. Actually, hold on. Can I fall here? Yes, I can. Why do they put these death traps in the town? Like nothing else can kill you there. Ah! Ah! Oh, ow. But it's a half heart. I want it. I want it. Woo! Okay. Maybe one more time. I shouldn't die. Oh, I might die. Oh, I died! Player 2. Oh yeah. So it's second player. Yeah. So I have 3 lives before I continue. I'm not playing with save states either. I mean, I could. Maybe I should. Hold on. Just to, uh-oh, I'm in the middle of a jump. Daniel H says he's always stayed in town to farm. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll try that. I only gotta get 50 anyway, so it's not gonna be as bad. Now that I have the Thorn Whip, it's only the 1-hit kills on these guys, I think. Or at least it's less. It was 2 before, right? Yeah, oh yeah, this is great. This is a good choice. So yeah, it's a lot of work to get started here. I got that white crystal, which I know what that's for. I got 16 hearts. E79. What is that? Are those experience points? Oh, it's going up as I fight enemies. That's awesome. So are there levels in this game? How does that work? I have no idea how that works. So I died and I didn't lose my Thorn Whip. Or no, did I buy it? I bought it afterward. But that's what I'm kind of getting at. Like I can, like Simon can bite it and not lose any of like the weapons progress or the items progress. Ooh, I got healed from that too. Excellent. And that's the part that I liked. It's a lot slower, maybe too slow for some people. But as someone who didn't necessarily like RPGs, which I felt were way too slow, and who found games like Castlevania II intimidating because I was deathly afraid of making mistakes, and they really cost you, especially in games like that. Like, deathly afraid of making mistakes in life in general, not just in playing video games. Yeah, it was just too stressful for me to play. So this is much more my speed, and you can play it for hours. which it doesn't feel like you can with Castlevania. Like, I don't even know if there's a continue. And that would really bum me out. Like, you gotta start from the beginning every single time. Like, even Mega Man had a password system. This game has a password system. So, the only version of this that they had in Japan was on Famicom Disk System, and I have it. It's way up there. I have it. And you could save. So, sorry, this is a habit from childhood where I just jump over the... I didn't even realize I was doing it until I landed in front of that ghoul, and I'm like, why am I so close to him? I've clearly done this enough times. I also like jumping over. It's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, there's a gap here. I gotta jump it. Apparently, the closed doors don't count in that calculus for whatever reason. All right, and I can't go into the room, into the shop to get the holy water just yet. So we got to deal with this now. The second night in this town, 6 a.m. Oh, we're real close. Perfect. We're just gonna head out now. Terrence Sharp. Hello, I'm new to the channel. I just hit the subscribe button and like button. Looking forward to enjoying your live streams and your channel. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. We have so many videos. I think you will find a game that you like, in addition to this one, I imagine. We just finished up the Zelda II remake a little while ago. We also started Eternal Darkness on GameCube. Like I mentioned before, we did Fazanadu, and I explained how and why it's pronounced that way. Actually, I was taught by our wonderful viewers how that's supposed to be pronounced and why. I played the actual Zelda 2 last year around this time. Yeah, there's also, if you look, besides live streams, there are 2 like regular videos. And those are, oh, I didn't even, there we go. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Do these use up 46, 48? Do those use, they don't seem to. Okay. All right. The holy water doesn't use any hearts up. Whew. Okay. Yeah, so I didn't do it in town. Whoops. But the holy water can be used to break blocks in certain places. So I don't think there's anything in that first town. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. All right, now we can go to the right here. I feel more confident. My whip should be long enough to get this guy. There we go. Yes. Ah! Oh shoot, I should have known better. Okay, but one hit does it. One hit does him in. All right, fish man, I know that you're coming here too. Okay, feeling good. Feeling better. Feeling more confident. Give these guys an inch. I like the mountain background. Those are a lot of mountain peaks though. It's a little much. And of course, it's the NES. It couldn't do parallax scrolling. So, all right. So this is, I think, one of the first places. Yeah. There we go. So don't jump in those pits. All right. So we can go up here. I don't want to though. I want to go up this way because I'm afraid that they're gonna. I fell in the pit. I fell into the pit. Oh, I can't go up this way because I destroyed the blocks. All right, let's do it. Yeah. So coming up, Monterance. Oh boy, let me know how to pronounce that. So sorry. We're gonna have a producer's pick. So there's a level in our Patreon that they can do a poll every month. They can nominate and then do a poll every month about what game they want to play next. And Eternal Darkness was the one that won. Last month, this game was on that poll but did not win. But I still wanted to play it anyway, so here we are. I'm going to go to the right because I'm pretty sure the mansion I want to go to is to the right. Ooh, oh boy. Okay, that worked. Any of these breakable? I have no idea. All right. Oh, how do I? Ooh, I know. Yes, perfect. Ow, jerk! Ow! Whoa, at least it went away. I don't like being this wounded. Oh no! Can I go in? Can I even get into the mansion at night? Please say yes. I don't even know. Am I close? Let me in. Oh, thank God. Oh, I do see it right away. Oh, I equipped it already. Okay, and I can't unequip it. Okay, so that block, it's always there, even if you can't see it. But once you equip the white jewel, the white, what is it called? The white crystal. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss that. Oh, that's a scary jump. Once you equip it, you're able to see that. So sorry, I missed the reveal on that because I had to get my hands on the holy water. Pretty sure you go up. These drop guys drop upwards and then they hang out and blink at the top of the screen. Oh, oh, that's a freaky gargoyle. All right. Okay. How do I? Oh, this isn't good. Go away. I don't like that. Oh, okay. I was just thinking to myself, sorry, give me a second here. I also think that time doesn't pass in here, right? 02, 18, 14. All right, time doesn't pass in the mansion. Thank criminy. I got to level 1. When did that happen? Am I able to earn any more EXP? Anyway, what I was gonna say was, I was just thinking, like, compared to Zelda 2, how you couldn't fling your body. You didn't need to. You can just stand here and, like, you know, whip. I don't want to go that way. You can just stand here and whip these guys. But in this game, I'm actually not sure if I just, yeah, it's a one hit. You don't really fling your body, but in that case, I had to sort of fling Simon Belmont toward them to successfully navigate. Oh, that's funny. Yep, and they don't go through the floor there. Remember that. Well, this guy goes right through. I just simply remember that, so. Oh! Maybe that's why. I never put that together before. There's a false floor there. I think there are more in this castle, actually. But I'm glad I'm here because I'm pretty sure that there's some wall meat or something over here. A symbol of evil will appear when you strike the stake. All right. What was that? Okay. Well, thanks for the wisdom, wall. Okay. So, all right. I remember this much. So, I can use the holy water since it breaks things. I can also use it to, like, test to see if come on now. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. To test to see if the floor is there. Didn't all NES games from this era that had passes come from FDS? Yeah, Castlevania II, Kid Icarus, Metroid were all Famicom Disk System games originally. I don't know if that's true of all of them. There must have been password. I mean, like Mega Man 2 wasn't a Disk System game. Mega Man 2 had a password system, but it was always cartridge because it just Capcom didn't want to pay for. All right, so that far one is solid. Are there any more? Probably right above the spikes is where I'd be worried. All right. Okay, seems good. Ooh, hey, probably want to go talk to her. Him? They? I don't know. How do I get there though? I feel like it's gonna take forever. Okay, anything over here? Why are they reacting to me? How do they even see me? Okay, I can't go through that way. Yeah, so there are plenty of like battery backup games, but not every game used them. And I don't know how many like non-Nintendo ones did. Is there even any way in there? Okay. Oh, here we go. Yes. How many? All right. I'm pretty sure she looks like a seller, right? Invest in an oak stake? Sure! I don't remember what that's for, but I'll do it. Feels... Oh, it was a book that I got before. Destroy the curse and you'll rule Brahm's mansion. Is that where I am? Brahm's mansion. Brahm's mansion. Okay. Alright, I'm not getting any more experience points. And I think if I read correctly, after you level up a certain bit, you don't get experience points anymore from enemies at a certain level. I don't remember though. Oh, is this safe? Do I even want to go this way? I don't remember anymore if how, when. Come on, wall meat. Ooh, another book. A flame flickers inside the ring of fire. I don't know what that means. Are these the riddles? Are these the 13 riddles? Okay. I'm getting real nervous now because I'm getting close. And I feel like there's something. Ah! Ha ha ha! Knew it! Maybe that's where I got the habit from to like jump over openings and stuff. It was from this. Okay. Anything in here? No. Okay, okay. Do I have enough? Oh, I don't have a lot of life. There's no way to. I gotta fight a boss or something, right? I don't think I have enough. I'm not gonna make it. What do I do? Ooh! Memory unlocked! Okay. I now possess Dracula's rib. Fantastic. Alright. I thought for sure you fought a boss here or something. Am I getting this confused with the original? I don't know. The oak stake lets you get Dracula's body part at the end. Oh, okay, thank you. Well, so if I had read the chat, I would have known. Monterance Sharp says, I'm playing Castlevania as well, Castlevania Bloodline on Sega Genesis Mini. Ooh! Yeah, which one? There's a whole list. If you have to either go to the website, famicomdojo.tv, or there are playlists. There's like a Castlevania series playlist I think I have on this channel. You can go there. I think the website's probably the safer place to go because you can search for the videos there. And also because we didn't used to just be on this channel. We were on the main Famicom Dojo channel, which you should also subscribe to if you are so inclined. Oh, I don't have a stake anymore. Ooh, I should equip the rib because I remember this. Yeah, it's a shield. It'll protect me. I don't know why it's a shield. I want to go down here. I want to see what's here. Oh, there's water. That's not good. Is there a way through here? Oh yeah, here we go. Something good in here, I bet. What, nothing? Really? That can't be right. Oh god, now I have to jump back up. Okay. Okay, I thought I was stuck for a second. Ugh. All right. Where am I? 102? I don't know why I went this way, because now... Ah! Dang it! One life left. Well, I've done too much and gone too far to want to use my save state. Maybe that's a good... Yeah, I'm gonna put one here. I lost 4 hearts. Okay, I made it. Oh, that was terrifying. Hold on, the battery's low. Ooh, how many does that give me? 110. Ooh, I got 6 from that. I was hoping for 8, but maybe 8's too much to hope for. Ooh, okay. Oh, I definitely won't go up there. This just seems bad, dude. Bad news bears. Is there? They wouldn't be that mean enough to. All right. They wouldn't do that here, would they? Okay. Is there? Oh, I knew it! Okay, here we go. I had some vague recollection of this. Oh, but now I can't get through? Oh. Did they put the dead ends in just to upset me? Oh god, okay. And then... okay. Too many sprites on the screen. Everything is lagging. Which makes me worried making these jumps because I don't think I'm going to be able to air control. Or whatnot. Okay. Now we're a little bit better. There's still too many. There's still too many. Okay. I'm gonna get these guys because I want their luscious, luscious hearts. The oak steak lets you Dracula. Okay, yeah. What's your type steak? Steak, delicious. Oak steak. All right, let's get out of here. This place is no. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so it's still there. You just couldn't see it until. All right. All right. Let's keep going. Because I think going backwards would be a mistake. A missed steak, if you know what I mean. Oh, is it still nighttime? Yeah, because time didn't move while I was in there. Oh no, more enemies. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have gone this way. Oh, now I got to go through this. Okay. Jump, jump, jump. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh boy. Criminy. Okay. Oh, and these. Oh no. Oh, I hate this. I hate this already. Nope, 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 nope. Out of here, out of here. This is just like Zelda 2. Except for the webs being thrown at you. Oh no. Oh, these eyeballs. Oh, they're so realistic. Oh, I hate this. Ah, nah, gross. Gross, gross, gross. So there's no holes in the floor, are there? Okay. Oh, on both sides now. The eyes have it. These can't all be Dracula's eyes, can they? Okay. Not there. Oh, I'm so dead. This is not great. I hate this. I hate this. I definitely don't have enough. Oh shoot, I respawned him. I definitely don't have enough, ooh. I don't know what I was going to say. Ah! Okay. I don't think it's safe to drop down. I don't know what's down there. Nothing? Probably nothing if I had to guess. But then I'm like, why even put those there if there's nothing that's over there? It's very frustrating. Oh, these guys are gonna kill me and I'm on my last life. I have so much to live for. No, the whip came to the other side. You see that? You could see it on the right hand of the screen. Oh, that's awesome. Nothing here either? Well, what's the point of this place? Just to grind, I guess. Doing pretty good, all things considered. Well, I was gonna say I only died from. Okay. I did die once from getting bludgeoned to death by those fire-breathing critters. And only died once from falling into water. Oh, good. 196. That's pretty good. That's a lot of. Oh, good. Only one hit now. Oh. Okay, there's got to be. All right. Where am I? All right, nothing here, right? Nothing here. Oh, I'll show you there's nothing here. Ha-ha! Yes. Yes. And that is what the holy water is for. Very useful tool. Thankfully, costing no hearts to utilize. Purchase a chain whip. Oh, baby, you know it. Oh, fantastic. Oh, all right. Does time pass in the town? Yeah, it must because... Oh, but not in the shop, it doesn't pass. So if you're indoors, it doesn't pass. If you're outdoors, it passes, right? Like in town here. 03, 06, yeah, okay. So if I were to get Sanctuary right now, got a friend waiting for you in the town of Aljiba. Aljiba town. Friend waiting? Question mark? All right. Just joining us, I'm making notes because that's what you do. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to hit him. Clues to Dracula's riddle are in Berkeley Mansion. Berkeley Mansion. Okay. I'm gonna save this so I don't lose it. Although in Windows 11 they've updated Notepad finally, not only to like have multiple tabs, but to do some auto saving, which it's about freaking time, Microsoft. All right, Sean plays Simon's Quest, Castlevania II Simon's Quest. Notes. All right. I'm gonna have to put my any containers that get in here too. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that at the top of the show. Because I mostly only played on this on the NES Classic Edition. I guess I'm trying to do the controller like it makes any difference, so you can't really tell. Because I wanted to show you Castlevania, and I had to switch between this and the Retron. Yes, I do look pale. Is he a priest? This guy's a priest. I'm surprised they like left the religious iconography in. They took it out of Xanadu. There's also priests in there that give you the passwords and stuff. Remember your mantra, they say. And they took out, there's like Jesus on a crucifix, for one thing, and then the priest is also like waving his crucifix around. So is it because there's no Jesus on them? Is that why they left it in? I'm not sure. Clues to Dracula's riddle are in the town of Alba. So there's an Alba and an Aljiba? Who named these? Okay, Alba town. Clues to Dracula's riddle. But here I'm guessing I have to continue in order to get a password, kind of like dying in Zelda II before you could save. Turn right for Dobby's path, left for the Veros Woods. Okay, here we are. I have 48 There we go. Will you buy a dagger? Heck yeah, I will. Ah, 48. Okay. Okay, I'm close to the edge of town. I can probably farm 2 points, right? Oh, I hate that it's like in the middle of that jump, that deadly jump. Am I close enough to farm 2 points? It's almost evening. I'm not going to make it in time. Or is it 9? It's 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Not 9 p.m. Oh, that's where these stairs go. Okay, I know where I am now. Okay, here we go. Ow! Jerk. That's enough, right? Yep, 50. Let's go. Oh, I finally got experience. So maybe I wasn't getting experience not because I maxed out on the guys, but because you don't gain experience in the mansions? Maybe? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention and almost fell in the water. Oh. You guys got any questions? Hold on, my wife's calling me. I'll be right back. Shame. Well, that was cute. That was one of my kids just got back from soccer practice tonight, and he was asking me if we should pick up syrup because I made pancakes before the stream here. So, all right, here we go. Need to buy another? I want to buy another dagger. No, 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 thank you. No. So yeah, they're gonna pick up syrup. Awesome. Okay, I almost fell in the water again. Ah! There we go. Okay. Okay. I don't 100% know what I should do next because it's been a while, friends. So I'm just gonna go to the left. I'm feeling like ow. So that knockback was unforgivable. I'm kind of feeling like I should go to the left now. I don't remember. Ow. At least they can't go down steps. Ooh, do I want to... Ooh, yeah. First chance I got to use the rib to defend myself. So if you don't move, it stays out and then bounces off. It's a sight better than Link's shield can do. That chain whip looks amazing. There's a Morningstar version, I remember that. So it's the chain whip, but there's like an actual like Morningstar on the end of it. Very good, very powerful. I don't have that yet. What time is it? Oh, it is 5 p.m. Is it 6? Is it 8? So it'd be 20? Oh. Ah, it's 7. Anyway, like I was saying, do you guys have any questions for me? Oh, I just realized the chat wasn't up. I had to turn that off because it was blocking things on the Zelda stream, which was widescreen. How do I show it? Oh, it's not working still. Why aren't you working? It wants me to authorize XSplit to use YouTube Live. Well, yeah, that's why I hit it last time because it wasn't working properly. All right, well, I mean, if you're watching on YouTube, which you should be, oh, is that a miscolored on purpose? You see that bit in the red bit in the tree? That looks wrong. Ah! Jerk. I wonder if they reuse that sprite for other things. Oh, there it is. Yeah, if that's like recolored for some particular reason, because the white in the bottom looks like it's part of something. Is it like a flame? I can't tell. Anyway, well, might as well farm some more hearts if I'm gonna be stuck at the curse at night. I forgot what I was saying, y'all. The sprite distracted me. And good, I can heal here too before I move on. That'll be good. I'll also save at that point. I feel pretty confident I won't bite it before then. So 46. I don't appear to be gaining any more experience, so these guys are too easy for me. I haven't like fully died yet and had to do a continue. I must have like done this so many times now, like jumping over these doors and not getting hurt. I think there's a town where you actually can break those blocks. Just not this one. This is our starting town. Not that I know the name of it. Not that it told me anywhere. Doesn't say in the manual either, I don't think. Yeah, this reminds more of a town of Xanadu than it does Zelda 2 because of all the levels partly. But I kind of enjoy that, even though like it's like a nice town and there are the different levels like in a proper Castlevania game. The thing that makes it Castlevania is at night all the residents. Oh, do they turn into ghouls? Do you think? Am I killing people? Or are they just like indoors and scared because the ghouls are out now? Leave your thoughts in the comments. What's your opinion? Yeah, if you're not watching this video live, leave a comment, a proper comment. Keep that engagement up. It's very important. Ooh, I need to get one more half heart, and I got 100. Ooh, yeah, that's my warning to stop soon. Ooh, I get hit there. All right, again, I distracted myself again about what I was saying. Oh yeah. So then, like at night, the ghouls come out, and that makes it more of a proper Castlevania platforming and whatnot. But there are no candles to hit to get items or money or whatever. Like they really pared back all the like the high energy, like glam and glitz arcadey portions of that. And maybe that's like also like either an autistic thing or something, that like all that overstimulation, not that I think I have autism, but like if that overstimulates you too much, maybe that's why certain people prefer these kinds of games versus I like that stuff. It's just Castlevania in particular never. I don't need to buy another one. No, I don't want your white crystal. Will it even let me? I should find out if it lets me. Let's do a little experiment, guys. See if I can buy another white crystal. Did it work? Oh, it did. No, did it? Oh no. How do I, yeah, there we go. Yeah, because I had 132 before. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there aren't any false floors and whatever in this town because all the shopkeepers are out and about. Yeah, the townspeople do return after the night ends. Fair enough. Oh, one hit. Yes, in the rib. And the rib saves me. Woo! It's fast. Oh! I forgot to heal. Rather than walk all the way back. We're just gonna do it this way. I was so busy chatting and talking about stuff and taking phone calls about syrup deliveries that I forgot to heal. Then we can save properly. Alright. So for those who don't know what I'm doing right now, if you hit the reset button on the NES Classic Edition, that brings you back to the main menu because there's nothing on the controller that'll do that for you. Boy, that reminds me of something that you should stick around for at the end of the stream. I'm going to talk about these guys a little bit, huh? Yeah. And also these. There's a lot to say. A lot to say. I'm also gonna talk about the scripted videos that we're doing on the main Famicom Dojo channel on YouTube, which, if I haven't mentioned yet, you should totally also subscribe to and watch new videos. All right, try this again. 1, 2. Ow! Pushed forward to grab the hearts and didn't. Oh, I should get the heart. Get the heart. Yeah. Boom. Got it. Okay, try this again. I don't like this. Oh, I hate this so much. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. This feels real bad. Am I doing this right? Am I? Oh, I lost half my life going through there. Oh, no. Sure, I'll take you to a good place. Oh, ah! Ah! Do I take the L? Do I take the L? I kept my level, but I lost all my experience and I lost all my hearts. I'll take the L. Oh, I panicked and I should have just stayed where I was. Oh, man. Okay. Ah! Ah! I didn't know he bounced back. Dang it. I forgot. All right. Don't panic. Don't panic. What kind of Riverman are you? Is that why he was, like, cackling at the end? Because he was just going to bounce back? Oh, I'm in a new town. I don't have to take the L. All right, we're near the end of the stream anyway. I'll just take the L. I'll just take the L. This guy looks like one of those dudes from the Ninja Turtles game. Like the T-1000 looking putty dudes. I refuse to exchange my crystal for yours. Well, I don't want you to have my crystal. No one asked you. I have some of my laurels. I don't want to rest on them. I can't. I don't have any money. I'm feeling like I don't want to take that L, just for the purposes of the stream. But I have to finish soon anyway, so maybe this is like a good place to stop. So you guys let me know if you want to see more of this game. I'm actually not sure how I feel about it personally. Like, the really interesting, exciting parts are like really spread out. At least the ones I find. And ooh, it's a lady. And then I almost kill her with my chain whip. Get the silk bag from the graveyard duck. Graveyard duck? What's a graveyard duck? Get silk bag from a duck? All caps and 3 question marks. That's tickling something in my brain. Whatever that silk bag is, I kind of remember what that is. I kind of do. Let's at least talk to all these people in the town here, and then we'll call it quits. What I might do if I pick this up again is I'll continue from that save point. Or ooh, she has. She doesn't go indoors like in. Oh no! All right, we're not gonna go through another night. This is a good place to stop then. Awesome. Thank you, everyone, for joining me on this Pile of Shame live. As promised, we'll talk about these bad boys, but also I teased this first. So as I said in the beginning, I have this awesome carrying case for my NES Classic Edition. It has 2 spots for 2 controllers, but when you got this, it only came with the one. And it was only $60 as a result. So you had the one controller, you had the console itself, of course it whatever. But you can put any Wii compatible controller in there, which I had a ton of. But you're relegated to player 2 because the Wii controllers have the little clip for the Wii straps to go through. So you can't put it in the player 1 spot because it'll conflict with whatever's in player 2. Now the Super Nintendo one doesn't have that problem because they're in like the spots in the Super Nintendo. But the Super Nintendo one also comes with 2 controllers and is $80 as a result. Now both of these are way more than that because they're not commercially available anymore. So it's like, oh, do I pay $60 for this because it won't ever come again? And I got this carrying case too. But I didn't buy another controller at the time because it felt all too expensive. But it's only $20 for a controller. Well, I finally found some when they were out of stock forever, and I found some stocked, I think, at a GameStop of all places. And I picked up 2 right off the bat. But you know what? I never opened either one of them because I've never played my NES Classic Edition, and it's because Switch Online, Nintendo Switch Online, killed it. Basically, Nintendo Switch Online is the successor to this thing. They can update the games. They can add new consoles. You don't have to like go out and buy a new one, have like 30 games, or I think 20 in the case of Super Nintendo. I don't know if they had 30. I can't remember anymore. But they didn't do anymore. Like were they going to release an N64 mini and like a giant N64 controller? Can you imagine? I don't know if that would have gone over well, and they couldn't have gone beyond that. Not that they have like a GameCube mini. Oh, that would be cool though, right? I'm going to have my GameCube right here. It's underneath. It's underneath the NES. There's all these cables here. Here we go. And there it goes right on top. That's where I've been playing it today. But I also have let's move it around. I also have a Game Boy player on the bottom of this there. Well, there's lots to talk about there. But so let's go on and talk about this. I got these almost exactly a week ago. And I got them to complement, they're loose right now, but to complement my Famicom versions. And my initial intent, y'all, was just to get this and do a quick like unboxing and talk about them a bit. I mentioned this in the Discord, but I ended up splitting this off into its own like fully fledged Keeper Heap video. And like a lot of the Famicom controller stuff I was going to talk about, I moved to this video. And the reason I did that was because there's one thing in particular that I want to talk about for these controllers. And just looking at it's the hint that you need for that right now. There's one thing in particular I want to talk about. And I want to get to it as fast as possible when doing that video. So the things I'm talking about with this set completely overlap with what this can do that I'm offloading into this video. And I think it's going to be a better story as far as that goes. So I'm not doing less. It's like I'm doing more, and I'm able to focus each particular video on that particular thing. So I'll run through real quick the same thing as when we do this video, but I won't dwell on them so I can get to the thing I really want to talk about. But if you want to know more, this fully fledged one will be out there too. I'm also concerned if I try and review this at the front of the Famicom controllers video, that people won't stick around to watch it or they'll jump ahead. Either one feels bad. So it's like, all right, if you don't want to watch the NES controllers video at all, fine, but I'm going to make you want to watch it because I found out things, like there was a reason I got them in the first place, was to do comparisons, and like I said, the initial thought was to do like a quick little unboxing video. But I'm going to make this video valuable and worth your time, and you're going to want to watch it, because I found out a couple of things that I didn't know regarding those controllers, including the one thing I did know that I felt was a good enough central idea, value proposition, if you will, to discuss with them. So all that being said, I've already filmed another video that's I've moved up in the lineup, talking about all this Nintendo Switch Online stuff. We're going to update the instructions for how to get the Famicom and other Japanese NSO titles on non-Japanese Switches. Whoop, hold on a second. Whew. Excuse me. Because it's been, I think we did our video in 2019. Early 2019, so it's been 5 years. So Nintendo Switch Online debuted in late 2018, like September 2018. Those instructions are still valid, but it's not the easiest way to get things anymore. There are much easier ways, and you can get them all in one spot now. So we're going to update for that reason, but also there are a lot of complaints, even by people who like that video, that it meanders a lot and doesn't get to the point very fast. So fair enough. We'll take that into consideration and do an update for like one of the first times ever on a topic we've covered. But you know, it's like digital media stuff. Of course, it's going to move fast, and we're going to have to update it. So we're going to start there. It's going to kick off a whole series of videos. At least that's the plan. So we'll do that one. We'll do the NES controllers one. We'll do the Famicom controllers one. The thing that I initially wanted to do and talk about, actually, was this Brawler 64 controller, which led me to some additional purchases as well. And as I thought about it, additional videos in their own right. Like there is a whole bunch that spun off of this, just talking to people in the Discord. And if you want to know what those things are or be part of those discussions, you can join our Discord community. It's free. It's not really meant to be private. I did put a link on Patreon just now. They do expire after 7 days, so it's a little gate kept. I don't want someone finding a video in 5 years and come flooding in or whatever. So we'll share one today, and it'll be gone in 7 days. But we'll copy that. I think it's probably going to be the same link that's on the Patreon feed, actually. If I got it from here. Oops. Let's go to the stream here. Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys have been talking in the chat, and I've been jabbering and haven't been reading. So there's the Discord link. All these videos I'm talking about that we're going to do are going to be on the main Famicom Dojo channel, not this one. So you should still like this video if you enjoy what we did today. Like it right now. It's right there. Just wait. It's going to be. Where is it going to be? Where's the like button? On the. I don't even know. It's. Click that like button. Subscribe to this channel if you enjoy what you're seeing today. But then also go to the main Famicom Dojo channel and subscribe to that as well, so that you can see the new stuff, and then check out what's there already. Like check out the video I just talked about. In fact, I should probably just link it so that you can go ahead and watch it right away. Famicom Dojo NSO. So if you don't want to wait for the new one to come out and know how to download this stuff, like why would you wait? So okay. All right, Famicom. How to download Famicom for NSO. Boom. All right. Oops, it didn't send. There it goes. All right. Satoshi, I need to catch up to what you were saying. No one spoke in the chat for a long time, so I didn't have it open anymore. Random Passerby says he remembers watching this when he was chilling to understand anything that was happening or that we should be doing. Yeah, Satoshi's here. All right, Matcha thinks that the townsfolk are all hiding at night. AKX Media says, good theory. Oh, I did read that comment. I must have missed the other ones. SNES Classic Controller would if you install Hitachi, you can use a button combo to get back to the main menu, such as down plus and select. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, it wouldn't be Sean plays without stupid death or two. Oh, to duck as in crouch. That makes sense. I think I've done that before. So it says silk bag from a duck. Oh, but it sounds like a noun and not from like an action. That's funny. Macho also has a Game Boy player on his GameCube. Yeah. So yeah, I mentioned the N64 Mini. We didn't have that, but we do have the N64 for NSO. So that led me to get that Brawler controller. I got some more hardware. I won't say what just yet for comparison's sake. Maybe something you're thinking of, and almost definitely something that you're not thinking of because of what we discussed in the Discord. So I have some awesome follow-ups to that review once it goes live. And those are the ones I was intending on doing initially. But now I've moved up the NSO and Famicom and NES stuff because I feel like those are the ones people are going to want to see the most. And then by the time the Brawler one comes out, which I'm going to tease endlessly, which I'm laying the groundwork very deliberately, like in this video onward. Like it's very well planned at this point. So I hope I get to it all. The N64 video is going to kind of go off in a different tangent, but it's related to all the NSO stuff we're talking about. But there were things I was going to bring up in that video for the first time that I'm going to actually kind of seed and thread throughout these other NSO controller videos I'm going to do. But then I'm not just doing NSO controller videos, you guys. I got lots planned. I got a flip grip recently, which calls back to like what's our most popular video of last year, the Hori play stand for the Arcade Archives games. And I got this based on a Facebook comment. They were back in stock. And I got it not necessarily as a follow-up. Other people had mentioned in the comments I should get a flip grip. But because I have this and a couple other alternatives as stands that I wanted to at least mention in a different video. But the point of that video actually, I think, is going to be about the Arcade Archives games themselves and the specific question that I got asked. So I'm going to stick things in the website on the Denchi Mail section, update those before the video comes out, and then we'll put the video in there as the video is made. But that's another one that I want to get to. I don't think there's anything else over there. I think my scripts are all put away too. But if you want to go back and see some other NSO videos I've done already, I have one about a snacks video about this. It's a Dojo meal video, really, because it was not highly scripted. It was just, this was like an unboxing. I'll play some Star Fox. This was actually what was it? A Stuff Vink Sent Me video, which is almost the same thing. Again, not scripted, just like rambling, unboxing, using the thing. I'm doing less of those now. I have a lot of scripts written. I have a lot of ideas to do. I have a release sequence to tell the story, which isn't to say that we're not going to do little things in between. I'm also going to be working on, aside from these live streams and doing the next producer's pick in 2 weeks, I'm trying to do more highlights of these videos and like smushing them all together. So I got one from the Zelda II video that we're going to put together that I love. And as I mentioned earlier in the show to our new friend, there are a couple of highlight reels on there already. That's what those regular videos are, the non-live videos that are out there. So I highly recommend that you check that out, because they're both about Maniac Mansion and putting to rest rumors about what you can do with a microwave. And I didn't know the answer. I thought I knew. I didn't know. It's a good video. You should watch it. I also owe you a follow-up because I actually had to bring Miles back in from earlier and like do that together. It only felt right. And then the first one we did was for the Fizanadu racist elves. I think that helped the stream out a lot. So I want to do more of those. It's a lot of time, but I want to spend the time because you guys, your support, like it makes me want to do it. And I mean your support like in the chat, but I also mean the Patreon support, which is why we're doing these streams every week. And also, like, you know, especially in between like our fits and starts of doing the scripted videos, like it keeps us going, like both financially, but also like creatively. And then discussing with you guys in the Discord, it's like, all right, I got a plan now. Like there's something here that we can do. And I'm like, you hear the excitement in my voice right now? Like I'm smiling, I'm legit excited for what we got planned. So I'm hoping to get this first video out in the main Famicom Dojo channel in 2 weeks. That's a goal, not a promise. This month, hopefully. I don't want to wait until March. I was hoping to like hit January, but I didn't even record until last week. So anyway, as part of our Patreon supporters rewards, in addition to being able to vote, everyone from the producer level and up gets a chance to get mentioned during the stream as a supporter, because your support means so much to us. And I just realized that I must have used one of the windows here to talk over it. So, our current Dojo disciples, highest tier, are Andrew Greeley, Bombs, Daniel Hathcock, Earl Grey III, Talbot, and that's it. That's everyone. Daniel was here earlier. He might still be here. I don't know, but hello, Daniel. And then our producers. So that includes the Dojo disciples. They're also producers, but everyone at the next level producers are Butt Lord, Dilios of Sparta, who was also here, Jody Anthony, Keith Robinson, Peter Burrell. Was Peter here tonight? I don't remember. Rachel Moser and Matcha. Sorry, I'm trying to use, because you have your actual name. I think it's your actual name, and then Matcha in parentheses, and it's not in alphabetical order in this case, so I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to put you in the right alphabetical order. I think that's the first time I actually missed it, actually. Anyway, yeah. For being at those levels in Patreon, you get mentioned every stream, you get mentioned every podcast that we do. We got another one coming up next week that we recorded a couple of weeks ago. There's a live stream of it out already. If you want to see that on this very channel, go ahead and watch that. But then also, if you're a new sign-up at any level, we'll mention your name here. There hasn't been a new sign-up since last week. That's fine. You could be the first, because for even as little as $1 a day, you can become a supporter, and that gives you the ability to see these videos I'm talking about that I'm going to make before anyone else does. That's not all you get. If you're on our Discord, then you also get a Kohai role, and I think, does that give you? Yeah, it gives you access to the Patreon channel on the Discord as well. So that is private. That channel is private, but the Discord itself isn't. So yeah, $1 a month is like nothing, right? It's nothing. $2 a month is next to nothing, and that's the extra credit level, and that will let you see in progress videos, bloopers, and other stuff that we don't put on YouTube. And that feedback loop we've gotten from showing people early drafts and like perfecting the video has been invaluable. So thank you. So we reward you with like things that we wouldn't do otherwise, like making more blooper reels up front instead of waiting 10 years to make a DVD and never releasing it. I got one in mind already for this upcoming video. I've been starting to like leave more audio and video notes for editing Sean, and I'm going to compile some of those from this last video and release that. But also, if you sign up now, it's a free 7-day trial, and it gives you access to all of the preview videos and bloopers and whatever else right away. Like so you don't have to pay. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you guys to be like, this is worth it. This is worth the $2 to me. The next nothing to me. A month. $2 a month. That's pennies. It's pennies a day. It's so few pennies. Like, you won't even miss them. But like for us, it means everything, really, because that's great. But then like above that producer and above, you can vote. You can make nominations for these live streams. You can always suggest a video, and I'll take those suggestions like into consideration. But we promise our producers one video a month that they've chosen. I think that's only fair. And then the Dojo Disciples get a DVD for their pledge just after the first month. So, or with the first month, I should say. And we got them. We got plenty of season 1 DVDs left that we can hand out. So don't delay. Oh, that reminds me that I owe someone an order who ordered a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, that's enough of me rambling. I hope that that's convinced you that you should absolutely sign up. But if not, 7-day trial. What can it hurt? Coolio. So that's all we got this week. I don't know what we're doing next week. Let me know in the comments, like when this video is done. Leave a comment if you want to see more of this, Castlevania 2. If you want us to go back to Eternal Darkness, like we did last week. If you want us to go back even earlier to like Maniac Mansion or Fazanadu, like if you want to see any of that stuff, let me know what you want to see, and I'll take that into consideration. But in 2 weeks, we are definitely doing a producer's pick. So if you become a producer right now, you can leave a nomination. If you become by the end of tonight, I was supposed to promise, I was going to let you know. If you are a producer and listening to this, you have until the end of the night tonight to make your nomination, and then I'll put the poll out tomorrow. I need that lead time because I got to like make the graphics and stuff and put it together and then put it out into the world. So please do that, and then you can vote. Even if you didn't make a nomination, if you sign up, you can vote in the poll. And yeah, and then maybe you want to stick around because you also get all the cool things that the extra credit level does and everything else, plus the ability to watch the scripted videos before anyone else. So I'm excited. I can't wait. Thank you all so much. And we'll see you next week, whatever we're doing. Until then, the dojo is ribbed for your pleasure. I don't even know why that's where my mind went. I'm sorry. Good night.
Famicom Dojo.